Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an experience like no other. Tune in every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for The Mary D. Show, where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. The Mary D. Show brings you powerful insights and inspiring stories from a diverse range of guests. Join our incredible host, Mary D. Welch, as she sits down with thought leaders, business owners, and changemakers, sharing their journeys and successes. From career professionals and entrepreneurs to educators and beauty advisors, Mary D. Welch interviews sports figures and health enthusiasts, offering a platform for extraordinary voices. Explore the world of extraordinary people and places in business and finance, homes and real estate, beauty and wellness, education and empowerment, sports and health, and more. Want to be a guest on the show? Call 619-669-8603 or email marydwelch.com. Visit www.marydwelch.com to learn more.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mary D. Show. I know for those of you that are new, if you're new to the show, welcome new viewers. If you have been here, some of you have, you're mega viewers. You've been here for almost every single show. Welcome back. I'd like to thank you to our executive producer for the show, which is my husband. Hi, babe, Oliver. Those of you say, well, we've never seen the man. Is he really here? He's really here. He's just, I guess you could say camera shy. He doesn't come on camera, but he makes sure that everything runs smoothly with the show. So thank you. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have a treat for you today. This is the cast from one of the Tubi that's on. You can actually streaming live on Tubi right now. So you can turn it on and see this movie. It's called Banished. We have been blessed to have the cast come on. They are just a wonderful group of ladies and gentlemen. And I say that because only one of them I met before today, but I feel like I've known all of them. So I'm going to get right into the show and introduce you. I'll read you the log line from the show and some background so you know what show that they have all been a part of. Because when you're a part of a show or tape or making a movie, it really is, you become a family during that time because you are working 14-hour days, if not more. But let me go on and just read you a little bit about this wonderful cast and this wonderful project. The title of the movie is Vanished. And this is: when an ambitious young woman discovers a dead body and the criminal organization behind the secrets, a chain of betrayal, lies, and murder turn her perfect life into a nightmare. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about it. It's the synopsis of it. A birthday night turns into a nightmare when Siobhan Taylor finds a hidden room, a dead body, and evidence of a horrifying secret at the clinic where she works. The next morning, she woke up at home, bruised, disoriented, and told it was all a dream. But the body was real, and so is the danger. The evidence has vanished, her phone has been wiped, and now someone's watching her, gaslighting her in every turn. Just when she begins to question her sanity, Siobhan finds proof that she wasn't imagining any of it. Determined to uncover the truth, she digs deeper and follows a trail of missing Black women. Siobhan is torn. Sorry, I went up a little bit too much. So Siobhan is torn between staying silent and risking everything to expose the truth. With her life unraveling and no one left to trust, she's forced to team up with her ex, a local reporter, chasing his own big story. What they uncover is darker and more dangerous than imagined, with Siobhan possibly becoming their next victim. This movie, ladies and gentlemen, is the writer and executive producer of the movie is Audra Nicole. I'm going to read you her bio, and then we're going to bring Audra to the stage. Audra Nicole is an executive producer, writer, and actress based in Delray Beach, Florida. As a writer, Audrey specializes in thrillers and suspense, drawing inspiration from social issues impacting the Black community. Her goal is to create work with both this entertaining and provides meaningful conversation. She made her debut as an executive producer with the feature film Vanished and continues to develop projects under her company, Audra Nicole Productions Incorporated, founded in 2025. With more than 2 decades of acting experience, her credits include Fatal Attraction, We Were Once Orphans, Rent Race, and Judge Porter. In addition to her work in film and television, Audra is the founder and CEO of My Accounting. My Accounting Crew, a virtual accounting firm that serves as the accounting department for mid-sized businesses. Proudly African American and Jamaican, she brings her heritage, entrepreneurial spirit, and artistic vision together to sell. I'm sorry, not to sell, but to tell, to tell stories with fresh perspectives and powerful impact. Spiritual and artistic vision together. And powerful impact. Audra is a Florida CPA and holds a BS in accounting from Florida State University and an MBA from Lynn University. Audra attends St. John Del Rey, and she is a proud member of the South Palm Beach community. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to the stage the one and only, the writer and executive producer of the movie Vanished, Audra Nicole. There you are.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am well. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me, Mary.
Oh, thank you for, I guess, as I said, taking time out of your day. I know you're a busy lady. Anytime you're a writer, there's never enough hours in the day.
That's right.
So just know, I do appreciate your coming out today. I know. I wanted to get, before we're going to bring your cast members up, but I did want to give the audience a chance to say hello. And really, I'd like to give you a hand clap on your project.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Because it's, as you know, I'm still working on my project, but to see someone go from idea to finished project is always encouraging. It really is.
Yes. And it was a journey. Like I mentioned, I started this journey in, I want to say June of 2023. And working on Vanished, it probably started around September-ish 2023. Mm-hmm. So from the original concept of the story, the log line, to working on the character development, the beat sheet, the treatment, all of that started in 2023. And then I officially finished the script at the right before the new year. So at the end of 2024. So when the new year came for 2025, that's when we went into looking around to find production companies to actually bring it to a reality. So May 2025 is when we shot it. And by January of 2026 is when it aired on Tubi. So
you guys shot it spring, almost summer of last year.
Yeah, in May 2025.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Well, like I said, I'm still gonna give you a hand clap because I know I know it couldn't have been easy. It is a journey. As they said, people say, if it was easy, everybody would do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not that kind of easy. And not write it. You're actually one of the characters in the movie.
Yeah, I have a little small cameo in it.
I think you're in, is it 2 scenes? Are you in 2?
No, one. But the way that it's chopped, it looks like it could be 2, but it's one continuous scene.
Okay.
Yes. Well, actually, no, you're right. 2 scenes. So the first scene where I have the lines where, I'm at the van, and then towards the end of the movie when there's the live broadcast, you see me walk out with one of the characters.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I know too. I keep saying I'm trying to decide. Whenever I do shoot, I'm like, do you want to be in it? Do you not want to be in it?
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about that. I just want to get the movie made.
Well, I will say this, from being in it and having gone through it, for me to be in it, I would not direct it unless it's a small role. For me to direct and act, it's a lot, right? So
Yeah.
I tested that theory over the holiday break when I wrote and produced a short film, just
Mhm.
because I know that I'm interested in directing my next feature film. So I wanted to see if I can direct and act at the same time. And
Right.
so, just the results of that, I came to the conclusion that if I did act, it wouldn't be as the lead. It'll have to be one of the smaller supporting or day player roles.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
like I said, what I'm sharing with the audience, you can go right now. You can go to Tubi and you can watch Banished. I just sit back and eat that popcorn,
Yeah.
and you will enjoy yourself. I promise you that. It's suspenseful. There's some scenes that are just kind of like it was at least for her.
Yeah.
I remember when we did the table read on it. I
Yeah.
remember.
And there are some moments that if you look away, you might miss something. So
True.
you got to keep those eyes glued to the TV, especially when there's no dialogue and you just hear music. That's when it's time to really look and see what's happening in the scene.
All right. And what is your next project? I think you said you're short. You already finished. You wrapped on that.
Yes, wrapped on that. It's called The Voicemail. And this one is bringing awareness around dementia in our parents and our older loved ones. So it's called The Voicemail. And this one is about a young lady who has to move back in with her mother after being divorced, a recently divorcee,
Mm-hmm.
and just her mom getting on her nerves, not really realizing what's happening with the
Mm-hmm.
mom. And so it's dramatic. It's a little bit heavy, but I think it's necessary. It's
Okay.
needed.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
much continued success, and I know it will be. I think you said, wow, it's entered into a film festival.
Yes, so I've entered it into 8 film festivals so far, and we've been selected for one, the Miami Beach Film Festival that's happening in, have to check those dates. I want to say May.
Okay.
But yeah, we're so far we're selected for the Miami Beach Film Festival.
Oh,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. All right. Well, we're going to bring another one. I'd say another one of your cast members, which when I was sharing with you, I said, it really is a family. No matter what anybody says, when you're on set, you're a family. So I'm going to bring one of your family members up from Banner.
Awesome.
All right. And thank you again.
Thank you.
We have here, let's see, Mr. Let me go on to the next. Is it Mr. Jones? Did Mr. Jones make it? He's here?
Yes, he was in the waiting room.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Just want to make sure. Mr. Jones. He's an award winning theater actor with over 30 credits. Wow. Oh, on his impressive resume. His most recent work is the Katori Hall's Hot Wing King at the Alliance Theater. It earned him a coveted Zuzi Award nomination, actor and activist. Jay has been a very, very busy film and TV actor, among other recent roles like Frank in the runaway hit film Banished on Tubi, Tom Swift, WB, and Saints and Sinners on Bounce, Atlanta on FX, and Creepshow Sutter. Jay has been a recurring character, Vernon Hall, on the popular Netflix series Sweet Magnolia for the past 2 seasons and can be seen in every episode of the highly anticipated third season of the hit show P Valley as the hot-headed prince coming to stars this summer. Jay is the founder of Keep Inspiring Next Generations King in school male empowerment mentoring program and a founding member of the Black Gents, a male empowerment organization using the arts and entertainment as a change agent. Jay is also the founder of Onstage Life Skills Training and highly sought after acting coach that utilizes stage, screen, and television training techniques to help create unforgettable characters. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, our very own, I said, welcome to the stage, our very own Jay Jones. In just a moment. that. And we're coming to the stage. Here we go. Little by I said, here we go. Made it.
We made it. We made it, Mary. We
How
here,
are
baby.
you?
How you feeling?
How
Fantastic.
are you? Wonderful.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm so glad you could make it today. I really am. I was
Pleasure to be here.
I was sharing. You guys did a wonderful job. Wonderful job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Audra, good to see you, my dear. As always, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just know.
I'm speaking of active training, I was literally in an active training session, literally right up to the moment that we went live. So I'm so grateful that I got a chance to get here today
Yes.
and celebrate this phenomenal film with you beautiful ladies.
Oh, well, I can tell you, I'm not going to ruin it for the audience, but I really enjoyed the twist.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yes. There is certainly a twist.
There's a twist.
And I'd venture to say that I might be a part of it, but we shall see. You have to go through the film.
I don't want to ruin it because they're going to be people. That's why I'm not saying it. That I think just knowing it's a twist is all they need to know.
But there's several twists.
Oh,
To be
that's
honest
true.
with you. There's several twists.
That's true. I think, but all I would tell you, audience, watch it to the end. That's what I would say.
To the very end.
Very end.
Yes.
Otherwise, you
Very
gotta do
end.
something. Yes. So you gotta.
You don't want to invest all the time and then leave before the credits start rolling. Trust me. Stay to the very end. It's like a Marvel movie. It's even something in the credits for you.
You're right. Do you know I have been watching credits for like 25 years on movies? I never leave until my husband will tell you. We say we go to the movies, we stay until every single credit has run. And he always would look at me and go, "Do you know anybody up there?" You know.
But that's where the Easter eggs are planted.
And,
they put the Easter eggs in the credits because people get rewarded for staying. You know what I mean?
It is. To me, I think I didn't know this, but I was by osmosis putting my name up there.
That's right. You're willing it onto the screen. Very good. Very good.
But I didn't know it at the time. To me, that was my way of thanking those people for the movie by just let me just watch the names. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give them that respect.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. That's what I did.
But in our film, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get some good stuff all the way to the very end. So don't blink. And like Audra said, even during the musical interludes, that's the time to really lean in and pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It is true. Well, I know. I was asking them about, and I haven't gotten this. I'll wait till everybody comes on stage because I really want everybody to be able to answer about being in the entertainment industry. Is if you cannot accept no's, is that a place they need to be?
Absolutely not. You got to get alligator scared from day one, baby. You have to be tough. Tough hide, because it's really from the inside out. We don't do it for approval. We do it because it's a calling. If you're doing it for anything other than it being a calling, you will be disappointed because you cannot control a lot of what goes on in this business. You have to love it. So if you can't take rejection, this certainly is not the field for you.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I definitely agree. And so basically, like you said, it's an internal. It has to be inside of you that this is what you want to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's got to be from the inside out. And if it's not, then you won't last long. If you're doing it for the fame or just to get some money and you realize early that that's something you cannot control, then you won't last long. So only the strong survive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
I agree with that.
I think we all agree with that.
Absolutely.
Wow. I'm going to go on and thank you so much for coming out today, Jay. I really do appreciate it. The Mary D Show is just honored to have you on stage today. So thank you.
It's my honor, my dear sister.
All right. We're going to bring another one of the cast members up. Let's see. Who do we have? Who's next? Let's bring, How about Princess? Princess, how you feel about coming up next? But let's hear about her first. I always like to read your bios so we know just who's in the room. Who's in the room? So it really matters. So just a moment here. Princess, I want to say Princess Elmore. Princess Elmore is a dynamic actress, acting coach, and founder of Leisha Productions LLC, with nearly 2 decades of experience in television, film, and theater. Wow. Known for her commanding presence and emotionally grounding performances, Princess continues to build a powerful body of work across major networks and streaming platforms. Most recently, Princess stars as Dr. Patrice Taylor in the feature film Vanished, delivering a layered and compelling performance that has garnered critical praise. As Dr. Taylor, she embodies strength, intelligence, and emotional depth, bringing authenticity and gravitas to the story's intense narrative. Yeah, there we go. Princess' extensive television credits include reoccurring roles on HBO's Steve Carell United college series, Grits, All Black, Odd Men Out, Peacock, and Tubi, and Chicago Medic on NBC. She has guest starred in numerous hit series, including Where Pretty Girls Die on Lifetime, Divorced Sisters, Netflix, Tyler Perry, Wicked City on All Black, and The Business of Christmas 2 on BET. Her co-star appearances span major productions such as Tulsa King, Paramount, The Wonder Years, Hulu, The Chi on Showtime, Atlanta on FX, Dynasty on CW, and more. Her film credits include Till, MGM on Orion, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley, Netflix, The Naked Gun on Paramount, Single Black Female 2 on Lifetime, Divine Influence on Paraflix, among others. Grounded in faith and guided by purpose, Princess believes her career is not just a profession, but a calling. She strives to use every role and platform God entrusts her as a vessel for truth, integrity, and inspiration, committed to uplifting others through her storytelling that reflects strength, redemption, and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the stage Princess Elmore. Princess?
Hey, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here. Thank you. I mean, I'm so honored to meet all of you. I really am. Because when you watch the movie and then you get to meet you guys, it's like, woo, you know. Just know I'm doing the woo right now. So just
that is awesome. Well, let me first speak to my brother Jay. Hey, Jay.
Hey, my dear sister Princess. Good to see you, girl.
Good to see you as well. Thank you. And it's such a blessing to be here. And I was listening in the background when Jay came on, and you were talking about why getting in the industry and why we're in the industry. And he said it's because it's a calling. It's not anything else but that. And that's so true. And then it's in my bio because I always say that same exact thing. It has to be a calling. I know that you mentioned us having that question as far as, why do we get into the industry? Would we advise anybody of getting into the industry? And I just have to piggyback on Jay that, it is a calling, and it's not for anybody that cannot take the no's, because you're going to receive more no's than yeses in this industry. You cannot be weak in this industry at all. You got to be strong and be like, woo, Lord, I got knocked down. Let me get on back up. You know, like Donnie McClure could not fall down, but I got to get back up. You always got to get back up in this industry, because it's not going to happen the way that you would want it to, but it's just going to happen in God's timing, because everything happened. I always say, if it's meant for me to be on a certain project, it's because it was God's plan for me, his purpose, and it was already in place. If it's not my season, it's not my season. When it is my season, then it's my season. So yeah.
Well, I can tell you.
Go on. We're looking for alignment and not acceptance.
Yes.
We just want to walk in the faith of knowing that we're aligned with the projects, the people, the things that we do. The older you get, one older actor told me when I was a younger actor that it takes about 30 years to make a good actor, because we have to grow into the craft. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So as we mature into the craft, we really start getting aligned with it. And so that rejection is protection. It protects us from what's not for us. Like my dear sister Princess was saying, it's for you. God has ordained it for you. And if it's not for you, even if you want it, sometimes you won't get it because it's not aligned.
Yes.
Wow.
I love it. Aligned. I love that.
That's a word. That's a word right there. Yeah.
It is. I tell you, so in other words, I've always heard that too, that man's rejection is God's protection.
Absolutely.
I don't always think we think that though. You may think, I don't know about you. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking about it. You be wanting something, and so when you get rejection, you be feeling some kind of way.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking. You may not think you would, but you do. And I think what I try to do is try to minimize this is what I do. I go, okay, you got 10 minutes to feel like that, and then get over it. But you
allow yourself to sit and feel the feelings, go through the emotions of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I got my 10 minutes in. Now it's time to pick myself up and do whatever else I need to do. Because otherwise you just you sit in it, And what good is that doing anybody? So I learn. I give myself that 10-minute time. I'm gonna enjoy this, all that. But then
what we also have to remember as actors is we can't win every single role we audition for, because the casting director can't cast everybody in that one role. So it's gonna be one person who wins the role, and not that you didn't have a great audition or you're not a good actor. There was just somebody else who was more fit for that role. But let's believe that casting director still has you top of mind for something else that you may fit. So when you get called into the same casting directors to keep auditioning and you're not getting it, but you're still getting called in, is because that casting director believes in your talent and knows that, somewhere down the road, there's going to be a role that fits.
Right.
Oh yeah, you absolutely. You just want to stay on their radar, because if they see you, you're not the fit for that one, you may be a fit for another one. So they're going to keep you because yes, like Audra was saying, they believe in your craft, they believe in your gift. So of course you just got to wait your turn. It's a waiting game. A lot of times you just got to wait and see what happens. And then if it's not for you, then hey, it's not for you. It just wasn't for you to be in that particular project. And I know I thought about that a lot. Like me, I'm just like, woo, why didn't I get that thing? Yeah. And then I had to say, okay, it wasn't for me.
Right.
It wasn't meant for me to get it. So yeah.
But I Vanished was for you. So
thank you.
Just so you know.
Amen.
So I think that we do, but see how in that patience you get to lead. You know what I'm saying? It really, I mean, I really think the casting did an excellent job. Let me say that they did.
Yeah. I mean, the whole cast. When I say it was a family, and it was so much fun to come on set and be with so many of these great talents, and just be like, oh my God, I'm in a room full of greatness. And it's a great feeling. It really, really is, truly. I mean, for me, you love to work, but it's even better when you can go to work and it's not work. If that makes sense.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
You're having fun. You're there to have fun. You're not stressed out, but you're going to get the work done. But when you go there, it's like a family. So it's not, you're just not they are just like, oh, let me get this done so I can hurry up and get out of here. It was something we were there and had fun doing it, and we ate good too.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
ate good.
we ate good and we had
we ate like it was a mega movie, baby. A mega mind production. It was delicious.
It was.
It was so good. Princess just brought it up. She talked about how good we were gonna say. You know, craft services is good when you bring it up in the interview.
It was good.
Now, see, that's the
Hey, forget the food.
Craft services. That's I understand. When people eat good on the set, everybody it changes the culture.
It does.
It really does.
It does. Especially on a beautiful black set like we had. It's something like, you know, Audra and Princess and, you know, the directors, the other cast members. We literally felt like family when we got there. And I know that's a cliche that's often said, but when it really feels that way, then it's something that you remember. So, you know, you don't have to be on $1 million set in order to make it feel like home. Matter of fact, the smaller the set, sometimes the better it feels, because we all get to know one another and we get to hang with each other. Instead of going off into different trailers and separating ourselves, we hang, we eat together. You know, and we spend them long hours together. So it was a wonderful bonding experience for everyone.
Yeah, very long hours.
We're gonna bring
very long and late
another
hours.
one of your cast members to the stage, because we don't want to forget. I didn't want, as they say, he may be the last, but not the least. And but just so he knows, I didn't want to forget him. And that is Jason Little. Let me read. First of all, read your bio. Jason Little is an American actor born in St. Louis, Missouri. His acting journey began in a small town in Ottawa, Kansas, where he attended Ottawa University and played football on a partial scholarship. He found his passion in acting while participating in stage plays at the university. Jason molded his skill while performing in Shakespeare in the Park alongside Tony Award-winning actor Andre DeShields in King Lear. Wow. And Othello. Jason as Othello. Oh, he has been featured in network TV shows as TV One, All Homicide. I'm sorry, did I say All Homicide? Or Atlanta Homicide, I'm sorry. AMC, All Black, and Wicked City. BET, Family Business, and many more. Some of the recent film works consist of The Blood Brothers on Tubi and Banished on Tubi. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, the one and the only Jason Little. Yay! We're screaming and yelling.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Jay?
Hey, Jason.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for having me, Miss Mary D. Thank you.
Oh, so glad to have you. So glad, as I said before to everybody, that everybody took time to come today. It means a lot. So thank you.
Now, look, before we get started, Mary, I'm unfortunately going to have to skate out. I wanted to get in so I can say hey to Jason, but I'm going to let him take my spot. And I'm going to pass the baton, young king. I know you up for the task. I got to get going. My grandson is getting ready to go to bed, and I promised that I was going to say something to him before he left. I've been on the phone with these classes for the last 2 hours. So
got it.
I love you, Mary. This has been amazing. Princess Audra, Jason, y'all know how I feel about
See you,
y'all.
Jay.
Well, thank you for coming, Jay. I appreciate that.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Thank you for having me, and we'll do it again real soon.
All right.
Take care.
Good night, Jay.
Good night.
Well, Jason, you have the floor, young king. Tell us. You are. It looks. I mean, when I just saw King in Othello and King Lear, just knowing the lines in those productions, that's enough to make me go, "Are you kidding?" I mean,
yeah, I can recite one right now, like Hamlet. So goodbye to you. Now I'm alone. Is it not monstrous that this player here can put into fiction and dream of passion? Force his soul so to his own conceit that from her working all his visage waned, tears in his eyes, distraction in his eye. Like I literally grew up on stage. Like
love it.
Some of my favorite actors started off on stage, and like I just absolutely love it. And the film, like I said, has been the newest thing within the last 3 to 4 years, and I just enjoy it. You know,
wow.
I mean,
but then to not only memorize, but to still memorize, even though you're not in the production, it's just part of you now.
Crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned I was going to ask you what you know you're an athlete, and then no, are you still an athlete, or you now is primarily film and television and theater?
I mean, I still work out. I do like a lot of like calisthenics type workouts. I train people, things like that. So I still try to stay in shape pretty much. So I'm still athletic, but like as far as like competing and things like that, I'm not doing anything like that right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what brought you into the entertainment industry?
Well, I got it honest. A lot of people don't know this because I really don't talk about myself too much, to be honest. Like a little, like kind of like my last name. I kind of let my art speak. But my dad, he actually had a record deal. He was one of the singers of this group called Old School, that was managed by Keith Sweat. And I watched his journey coming up, like falling asleep on couches and studios and things like that. So I really got it honest, to be honest. And then when the football thing really wasn't, doing what it needed to do, they was auditioning for a play, and I was like, you know what, it's time for me to pivot and do something else, just try something different, because I'm a learner, I really am. I try not to close my mind to certain things that I haven't done. If I see something that may spark my interest, I want to see what it's about. They was looking for new people to join the theater program at Ottawa University, and I did it, and I got the lead role my first time, going out for it.
Nice.
I've just been doing it ever since, because like I said, it's like Jay and Princess and even Audra was saying, it's just a calling, and when it's in you, you just do it for the love and nothing else.
Well, I tell you, kudos to you, to all of you. I'm doing the clap all the way. But I know it's not. I know other actors, or we say talent, and they all say the same thing. If you don't have that tough skin, this industry is not for you.
Yeah.
If you can't say no, then this industry is not for you, because you're going, and you all mentioned, you're going to get more no's than yeses. But when that yes comes, what does that feel like? I see you smiling already, Princess. What does that feel like when you get the yes? What does that feel like?
When I get the yes, it's like a relief. It's like, thank you, God. Finally, I get to go back and I get to work. It's like you have this adrenaline of excitement. Yeah. And then I'll be running through the house, praising God, whatever. I'm just running through the house, screaming. I have to tell my husband, the kids, everybody got to know. Yeah. Guess who I'm getting ready to work with? Blah, 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 blah. It's a feeling of gratefulness. You're excited. You can't wait to get there, but then you have butterflies in your stomach all at the same time. All these different emotions, reactions, everything is going through you, because when you get those yeses out of the plethora of no's that you just received, then you get that yes, the sneak past, and God said, okay, this is the one for you. It's just a blessing. It's a great feeling. And it's like I get to do what I absolutely love, what I have a passion for doing, what God gave me the gift to do. I get a chance to do it. It's an unbelievable feeling. It really is.
Wow. And Jason, and then we'll go to Audra. Okay.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Especially when you got, phenomenal people that believe in you, right? We spoke off live, about Miss Lynette Blackwell, and the reason why I'm in Vanish is it started from a role that I didn't even speak in on Wicked City, and Lynette Blackwell had casted me for that because I looked similar to one of the reoccurring roles on Wicked City. I was playing the younger brother of one of the reoccurring roles, and after I, played the role, she told me I died really good. She was just like, "Hey, Jason, stick with me. I'm gonna have something else for you down the pipeline." And she truly did. She hit me up for Vanish, and then other projects as well. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just grateful. When people really see it. sometimes it takes people longer than others. You know, you just got to keep showing up for yourself, you know?
Wow,
I gotta add to that too, because I definitely have to give great kudos to Lynette Blackwell, because she did the same thing for me. And I've been so grateful just to get those phone calls from her saying, okay, I need you for this role. I want you for this role. And when she makes a promise, you better believe she keeps it. So we love you, Lynette. We love you. We love you. You're such a blessing to
she may be on. She's been on the show. Yeah, she may be on. I don't know if she's on today, but she'll come on.
And if you haven't seen her film, Urban Flesh Eaters, check her out. Her
Urban Flesh Eaters. We were at the premiere. That was a great movie. Yeah, really well.
You know I'm in that movie, right? You don't know I'm in. I am seriously. I'm not joking.
You are.
Yeah. Now that you said that, yeah.
I know exactly who you play too. Oh my God.
I'm one of the zombies. The one where you see is I'm behind the stars and what and like you're in the elevator, really in a foyer.
Yes.
You can't really see me. I run into the elevator because the zombie is chasing me. That's another. And the other one, I'm in the hallway and I'm already a zombie and I'm going after the super for the movie.
I remember.
Yep.
And now
I have to rewatch it.
Oh my God.
Now I have to rewatch it.
You know, it's interesting. That came from Lynette J. Blackwell. Yep. I was there on set working in Crafty, and she said, Mary, do you want to be in the movie? I said, sure, yeah. And then I said, I've never been in the movie. Literally, the entire set got quiet. Wow. They're like, and she said, well, how many movies have you worked on? I said, oh, probably about 7, 8, 9. She's like, and you haven't been in any of them. I'm like, no. She's like, no, it's just me and her talking. And I said, and she said, why not? I said, because nobody ever asked me. That was it. So I'm in, and that's my first movie, and that is Urban Flesh Eaters. Because
wow.
So I told her, I said, and she's like, well, why didn't you say anything? Because I said, because I want to keep working.
I know that's right. well, let's answer your question about the nose, right? And being in this industry. I will say for me, Vanished was kind of a result of the nose, right? Because I have an acting background. I started acting before I started writing. But then with the writer strike and the actor strike, you know, there was this really big push for actors to create their own content, right? So you see the content creators doing their skits, you know, everybody putting out, you know, their content. And so I was like, well, what does that look like to create content? And I remember someone saying, produce something. I was like, I don't know nothing about producing. Well, how do I produce? So then he was like, write something. Okay. Back in college and even like high school with the drama department and then church with the drama ministry, I wrote like skits and plays and stuff like that. So I knew how to do that. But as far as writing a full feature, I had no idea. Right. So I listened in on a masterclass.
Yeah.
And then I joined a mentorship program, which is how I met Mary, through the mentee program. And from there, I went all in, right? Creating my own opportunity and, you know, not just in front of the camera, but behind the camera, which is like a long-term strategy for me, is to create more content, produce more content. And so that was my way of creating my own, not just for me, but for other actors as well to come be a part of the production.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, you did that. You did that. You have become a student of film. It's what it is, I think, of it. So keep up the good. Keep producing.
You said that's the first feature.
That's
the first feature, my first screenplay ever. The first feature,
so unbelievable. That's so hard to believe because Audra, and I always tell you that it was this particular film. This project was so powerful. The storyline, the synopsis, everything that it, you know, of course, you know, you look at it and you actually see what the movie is about.
Right.
You know, besides all the drama and the craziness that went on, with it. But when you look at it, it talks about, or it's about, you know, women missing, African American women and young ladies and stuff, and no one actually talks about it. It's like a lot of times this thing that is going on is swept under the rug.
Absolutely.
You made it powerful. It was so powerful. And for things to come out, everybody that saw that movie, I know when I saw it, now I've looked at it a few times. I'm just like, every single time I look at it, it's such a powerful message that nobody ever hears or nobody ever talks about. And that's a gift. That's a God-given gift. And this is your first, and it has, when everybody is talking about it, you should be extra proud of yourself.
I am.
And I myself is so grateful to just be a part of it, because amazing work.
And it's something we need to talk about. This is really happening. I'm not, you know, I'm saying this, like you said, we're living this. I agree with you, Princess. It is swept under the rug. It really is. And we have comments from our audience wants to say hi to us. The first one is from my beautiful niece. Her name is Jazzy, and she says, hi, Auntie. And the next one is for Audra. This is for, do you remember Waivani? I don't know if you remember Waivani. She was one of the mentees. She says, hi, Mary, and congratulations, Audra.
Thank you.
Yes. And this is from Sheila. She says, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I think she only saw the ladies up there, so don't take it personally, Jason. Okay, I mean, it's not personal, Jason. Okay, next, awesome movie. Look, Marie.
Oh, that's my mom. That's from my mommy.
Thank you.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
And then she said she can't wait for that, because I what I do is I always share. As well, I don't know if you knew or not. I sent out the movie, the flyer with the movie and the link when it first came out. And I encourage people to go to Tubi to watch it. As soon as movies come out, I try to do that for anybody that's in the mentee program. Sheila says, hello, Mr. Jones. It's safe. And then this is another comment. It is, the movie had me on the edge of my seat. This is Mama Nikki. Mama Nikki. You might know Mama Nikki? Okay.
Mama Nikki, I don't know. That's my best friend. Her name is Nikki, but I don't know if that's her, Mama Nikki. That might be her. I don't know.
Then we have another comment. This one, let me go back, because we have, the movie was so good. That's what somebody, okay, you guys don't see that one. Here it goes. It says the movie was so good. I must see for sure. And this
that's my cousin, Lucia. Hey, Lucia.
Hello, Lucia.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucia.
Another one came in, and it was, another one said, great movie. I know.
That's my husband.
They showing
coming
Hey, husband.
Bonnie says she's gonna watch it tonight all the way to the end to catch the twist. Y'all talking about. Congratulations.
Yes, and don't take your eyes off the screen when there's music and no dialogue. Keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching. And this is from Brian. Brian, is this your son?
My husband. It's my husband.
Oh, your husband says, if you had not seen this show or this movie, oh my God, you need to check it out. He got your back, girl.
Yes.
He got your back. Next, this is Jason. He's saying that to Jason. That's what he's saying to Jason.
Jason was Alex was amazing.
Okay. Thank you.
She says she has it on right now watching it. Waivani is. She's watching it now.
Wow.
That's why I love about having you guys on. And like I said, it's all you have to do is go to Tubi. They can stream it right now. And this is Marie Johnson says, yes, check it out. You won't be disappointed. That's Mom.
That's Mommy.
Okay, Mom, you got your daughter's back. Fayette said, good evening, everyone. Fayette Foster. She is an author. She has children's books. You guys have to look her up. She actually, this is my hubby. Hello, and the executive producer for this show, Oliver says. He said, hi, Jay, Princess, and Jason. Thank you for joining the show and expressing your talents. Also, thanks to our repeat audience. Thanks, babe.
Thank you, Mr. Oliver.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I tell you, I remember I said you may not see him, but he's always there. That's Oliver. He's always
That's hubby.
Hubby, holding it down.
Working in the background.
This one, they said, awesome job, everyone. They said, someone else said, hi, Princess. I think that's your, I don't know. I'm going through. Oh, here we go. Hey, there we go. There we go. Prim, they call you Prim.
That's my best friend. That's Nikki. Yeah, she the only one called me Prim.
Oh, that's me, Prim.
You knew what to say. That's what she said that. Well, I want to tell all of you, like I said, you've done a fabulous job. I have put it on two TVs. I don't know how that works. You get credit.
Oh, wow.
How does that? I don't know. So we here support. That's what we do here. Like I said, my husband left his comment. He probably has it on in his office right now.
It's on right now.
Is it? Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that something? That's impressive. I know. I wish I had been to the red carpet with you guys, but I'll be there.
It was magical. Oh my God. It was.
Yeah, I hate I missed it, but I will say, so I teach at a high school. I teach drama, right?
Wow, good for you.
High school. And I was letting the movie play. I got to send you some of these movie reviews, Audra. So I had my students do a movie review on
okay.
So, oh my God.
So we was running up the numbers watching that too, because I have like 6 classes total.
Okay. I can't wait to see what they thought about you, because I've been getting some feedback about they was this love interest.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Because they know I'm married in real life. They were just like, "What your wife think about that?" I was like, "It wasn't me. It was the character." But one thing I'll say with this film, like you did a phenomenal job writing education into something that still felt human. You know, we can really feel and see these characters. The way that you wrote the dialogue and everything. You know, them meeting back up after being high school sweethearts, what have you, and just and then just later on down the line, like, oh shoot, that's Alex on TV while they was all eating, eating lunch, and that's how like random life is in real life too. You'll see somebody like, oh, that's such and such that I went to school with or whatever, and you just brought a lot of humanity into it, with also educating, because a lot of young ladies in my class, they just like, man, this can't be a real thing. I was like, no, she got this from a real place. This is really going on. Absolutely. Be careful. Don't walk alone.
Don't walk alone.
Yeah.
Don't park next to those creepy white vans. Yeah.
No vans. And don't touch no doorway if they have a piece of tissue or nothing on it. Do not touch it. Leave it alone.
So for them to take that from the film, that was my goal.
Yes.
That was the goal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, as I'm watching it, this happened about, when was this? Not too long ago. I was next to a white van, and it was a lot of cars. It was a lot of cars. It was at was I in LA somewhere? And I remember I stood there and just kept staring at the van. I was staring because I said, I went around and got in on the other side, on the not the passenger, not the driver's side. I got in on the passenger side and climbed out of fear, because I said, you've been warned. Is what I said. I said, I don't want to be a statistic, and that's all it is.
And you know what? In the moment, you might look a little crazy, like, why is this lady getting in on the passenger side? But guess what? You made it home.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, and and it's just. I can just say this: you have to be extra careful nowadays. Our granddaughter was and I'm gonna be honest, she's in her 20s. She was out. She roller skates, and she probably is watching me now as I'm talking. But she was out in front of our home. She was like, "Oh, can I?" She's visiting with us for a couple of weeks. She said, "I just want to go roller skating outside." I told her, I said, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even like the idea of you doing that." And she's like, "Why?" I said, "Because somebody could throw you in a car, and that's the end of that." I can't, I mean, even though she's a grown woman, my thinking is I have to watch everything you guys do, because I don't know who I would be if something happens to you. And so she started skating back in the driveway, I think, or something. But I remember I was worried for her, because she's like 5'1" and about 100 pounds soaking wet.
Mm-hmm.
And she's looking at me like, but then again, she's lived in New York for 4 years. She lived, and I get that, but I just don't trust anything anymore. I just don't trust something can't happen. But what I would like to say to all of you, I'm going to give you a few minutes right now. Is there anything you would like to tell our audience, to share with them on encouraging them to fulfill their dreams? Because that's what you've all done. And that encourages me. You are fulfilling your dreams in life. And that means so, so much. So we're going to start with ladies first, Princess, Jason, and then Audra. So Princess, you have the floor.
What I want to leave with everybody, first of all, whatever your gift is, whatever your passion is, I always say just to go for it. No matter your age, no matter your status, no matter what is going on, if you truly want to do something, go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. And I always say that if you have naysayers that you are communicative with, or you just have some type of relationship with, or just a friend or whatever, if they don't believe in your gift, then they don't need to be in your circle at that time. Make sure you have people around you that support you, that believe in you, that love you, that's going to push you to go for whatever you want to do in your life. Never give up. Just keep going. It may not come in your time, but it'll come in God's time. So just continue to keep pushing on, have the faith, and do it. Do it.
Amen. Thank you, Princess. Thank you. Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to piggyback off of that. Definitely, most and foremost, keep God first, right? He gives you the vision to begin with, right? So it's like when God show you something the first time and you feel His presence, believe Him, because Amen. I'm telling you, when He put a gift in you, He will send everybody. Well, He won't send you everybody. The enemy will send everybody your way to tell you, "Oh yeah, that ain't from God. What you doing that? See, this ain't for you." That rejection email, like all these different things to make you quit. But if you got that much resistance, you need to keep going. If you got all this resistance on not wanting you to shine, get to your highest point to where God wants you, then you need to keep going, because it is for you, So yeah, that's what I'll say. So if you're feeling that resistance, that means you need to keep going.
All right.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. And Audra?
Yes. So I'm kind of unique in a way that I'm like left brain, right brain. So I have the accounting background, and then I also have the acting, like creative background. So with those two married together, I'm very structured in the way that I do things. And so the first thing I would say, as Jason said, putting God first.
Amen.
Writing the vision, making it plain. And I say write the vision because if something don't go on my calendar, it doesn't happen. So that's how structured I am in doing things and like planning out the way that I want things to turn out. So that's that analytical part of me. Right. But then that creative part of me, that dream big Pisces part of me, is the one that has, faith of a mustard seed to move mountains. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, God didn't put me on this planet for it not to happen. Having faith, putting God first, and then, like I said, writing a vision, making it plain, having some type of structure in making those dreams come true.
Well, I like to tell all of you, you have all encouraged me. I'm listening and taking notes and writing. But just know, I'm so proud of all of you. You've done a fantastic job with this movie. And what did you say, Princess? We're having Vanish too, because we got to get her out of jail.
Got to get her out of jail. There's so many loose ends need to be tied up.
Yes, you just can't leave it like that.
Yeah.
I like that idea too. I really do. Getting her out. I think that's a good idea.
I mean, it just got to happen. And that's what everybody's like. When you look at, if you go out to social media and you look at all the comments, it's so many clips out there that has went viral. I don't know if Audra knows it, but they have so many clips that went viral. And it was like, ooh, I can't wait to a part two. Or, I can't wait till we get a part two Vanish. What's going to happen? So-and-so. Because the way it ended, it was like, okay, no, it just can't. So Audra,
I'm listening.
I've been talking to her about a part 2 since we were filming this one.
Yeah, while we were on set, she was like,
we
need a part 2. We weren't even done filming yet. She was like, we need a
because
part 2.
I already knew what was going to happen. I'm like, you gotta have you can't keep and again, I mean, when you have such a great gift like this, and like I said, the more that you have these certain messages that go out, you got to bring another one.
Yeah. I honestly can see it easily leading into a part 2.
Me too.
And seriously, it does. It lends itself to that. The way it ends, yes, it's going to go into a part 2.
Well, you ended it with number 2 at the end.
I did.
With number 2 at the end.
Oh,
audience, you got to watch the movie in order to know what we're talking about.
You got to know what we're talking about when we say number 2.
They'll know what we're talking about once they watch it. Yeah,
right.
But I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it.
No. Jazzy says she can't wait to watch it. And then we have another comment on here. It says, she said, Mom, we need a sequel. And then Ruby said, I think she's watching it right now.
Oh, nice. Come on, Ruby.
Nice.
Ruby, do
you guys enjoy it?
Yes. So I just want to thank you. I mean, and I know you'll be back, whether it be this project or another project. We'll be glad to have you back on the Mary D Show. Thank you all for coming out today. I'm so happy for you. This is a success. You know it. I know it. Everybody know it.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Mary D Show for today. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next Monday. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, y'all. Have a great night.
All right.
Good night.